Hey everybody, it's today is August 16th, 2020. Here's the video just in case you missed the Google Meet. Please pay attention because you will be taking a quiz, and if you listen carefully, I will give you the answers to the quiz. So if you watch this video. So here we go. This is a 6-burner operation and safety. The first thing you need to notice about this picture is this. This right here is the lever that turns the gas on to this unit. Okay? Now, I have a zoomed in picture here on the other slide. Let me erase this. But notice the lever is going in this direction. Okay? That is the off position. There will be a test question and saying, I think it's a true or false question, this is in the on or off position. Just remember this is the off position right here. Okay, next slide. Before you turn the gas on, what should you do? Before we answer that question, let me show you this one more time. Remember, see how this is going this way? This is the off position. If it was up like this here, that would be the on position. If it was up like this, that would be the on position. Okay, once again, what should we do before we turn the gas on? Turn on the hood. Turn the hood on, okay? Always turn the hood on before you turn on the gas or try to light anything. And remember that here's the fan button right here, right there, and this is in the laundry room. That is a terrible R and Y, but I'm sticking with it. All right, next slide. This 6-burner stove also has a convection oven. And remember, convection is usually 25 degrees hotter than a regular standard oven. So this, on this side, this has an oven with a fan in it. So remember that. I don't think it's a test question. We went over that the other day, but it's important to know. All right, lighting the oven. And remember, before we light the oven, make sure there's no like cans of butane or PAM, anything combustible has to be away from the stove. Here we go. Maybe this is what we used to light the stove. Let me erase this. See if I can find a better color. This is what we use. That's still not working out real well. There we go. This red lighter right here is what we used to light the stove with. Maybe the next picture will be a little bit better. Oh, there I was lighting it. Okay. If you notice here, these on the left light. Let me make that. Let me make that blue. I'm sorry. The left knobs light these back burners, okay? And the right knobs light the front burners, okay? And you always want to light the back burners first, so you're not reaching over these flames. So you always want to light the back first. That is a test question. I think it's true or false. You light the front burners first. False. I think that's what it is. But remember, you don't want to reach over those flames. Back burners are lit first. Why is there a picture of me again? Well, let's go over it one more time. Left, right's the back, so we're not reaching over, so we want to light these first. Now, this is the other side, the 6 burner, and there's a grill attached. We're not going to talk about the grill today, but what I want you to notice is where I've circled this in blue down low. There's a little panel right here, and here's one on the other side too, right here. The next set of pictures, well, in a little bit I'm going to show you. This will be the pilot light and the pilot button to light this, and I'll show you that. But first we're going to go over this part. This side of the oven has a pilot light on the top by the burner. You can't see this on the other one because it's on the inside, but this is the pilot light, and these need to be lit. Now, what a pilot light is it's a little flame that stays on all the time, and when you turn on the oven, the gas will hit this flame, and then the burner will turn on. And I think the test question is a pilot light is a small flame that stays on to light the bigger burner? And I think that's a true or false question. There's also a main gas shutoff for the 6 burner and grill combination. Okay? So I think that's a test question too. The 6 burner grill combo has a main gas knob, and that is true. This is where you turn it on here. And as you see, you want this, you turn it in this direction to turn it on. Now, here's from the other picture I showed you, down below where that little hatch opens. This is going to be a little bit difficult to explain, but right here in this area, in this hole, there's a pilot light. Okay, there's a pilot light in there, and we have to light it. This is the igniter button. And then this is the igniter button. Some of you might have a gas stove at home. It'll make a click, click, click. It's like a little spark that'll light things. But before you press this button, you have to go to this, and you have to push this button. You have to push, turn, and hold. I'm sorry my writing's so bad. My laptop screen's kind of bouncing around a bit. Push, turn, and hold this button for about 30 seconds to light. And I think that's about it. Let me see if we've covered all of the questions on the test. There's 5 of them. One of them is, where is the, I think it's like, what's the first step before lighting a stove? The first step is always turning on the hood. There's a picture of a handle on the 6 burner, and you need to answer whether it's in the on or off position. There's a question about the pilot light. There is a question about lighting the back burners, like which you should light first, the back or the front. You always light the back first. And I think that's about it. I think I covered everything. I know I only said 4 things here, but I think if you look through this, if you watch this video, you'll do fine. And as always, if you have any questions, message me at any time. Have a nice day and have a nice weekend.